Hey Sagittarius, thanks for tuning into your How Do They Feel About You reading. I hope you're all well and happy. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything you guys need to know about me and the channel is in the description box below, so check it out. And for those of you that vibe with my reading style and would love a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My contact details are in the description box, so check them out also. And feel free to reach out. So this reading will resonate with those of you that could possibly be in a partnership and someone's decided to take some space and you don't know where it's going and you'd like some clarity on that. Whether you're in a situationship where there is no exclusivity, you want to level it up and you want to know where they stand. Whether you're single and you're dating but now you found someone you're potentially interested in and you want to know how they feel, or even if it has to do with the next. So there may be a message within this reading that resonates. I also released the love readings last Sunday, so if you want to check them out, there may be a message within those that would be helpful. And for all my single Saggies out there, the singles love readings are going to be released, I think, next week. Yes, so stay tuned for those. All right. You know what we say, we can become very, very lost in trying to understand someone else's motives and understand their why. We can become increasingly stuck and unable to release them and let them go when we've completely surrendered to trying to call them in, and trying to understand their motives and trying to bring them back into our life. So if there is anyone out there that has found ways that work really well in, being able to accept the reality of what is today and trusting the process and continuing to evolve and call in, new love, or call in their blessings without blocking them because they're stuck in a situation that isn't manifesting, and you found something that really works for you, please comment in the comment section below, because it might be really helpful for one of our other beautiful viewers that are being challenged at this time. So without further ado, let's jump into it and let's have a look and see, to start off with, what is this person that you're connecting with, Saggy? What are they like? This will tell us who this message will resonate with. What is this person like that you're connecting with? That's what I want to know. Okay. Wow. All right. Here's the deal, Sagittarius. We have someone here who has very, very deep emotions, has been through a lot when it comes to love. And basically, I'm kind of feeling that there are things that you don't know about what this person has experienced when it comes to love and how their disappointments in the past have affected them on an emotional level. And we're talking about an experience, or maybe two experiences, that have changed the foundation of how they approach love. There's one thing that's for sure here. They've found it increasingly difficult to move out of that energy, to stop being stuck on that disappointment. It's almost like a drug where they kept, I should say, because I don't see it happening anymore, but they kept revisiting the things that didn't work. And as a result, it would go over and over and over in their head, how they could have done things better, what the red flags were, how they'll deal with triggers in the past. I feel this person has been trying to reach out into the universe and call in some answers somehow, some help, some assistance, some clarity, some guidance, some light. They've been walking in the dark and they've been looking for the light. really stuck in their head and unable to break free of those thoughts. And then, you know, it feels like this person eventually just became super laser focused on themselves, super laser focused on creating their own abundance, and through a place of uncertainty, gaining control in areas of their life that they could, and bringing abundance in those areas as a starting point. This really did lift their vibration. It started to lift their energy, and boom, along came Sagittarius. Beautiful Sagittarius, self-sufficient, on freaking fire, you know, really takes care of themselves, really values their own life, likes their life. This Sagittarius is self-sufficient, knows what they need to do to maintain equilibrium in their life, knows how to put things to work for them to manifest abundance. You know, takes care of their health, takes care of their finances, takes care of their body. I'm seeing a body, yet takes care of their body. And it's not a superficial thing. You know, this light that you're shining, Sagittarius, and if you feel good and confident in your body, it's being translated, and you're vibrating this beautiful, beautiful energy that is so alluring, and it has caused this person to snap the F out of it. All of a sudden, you have ignited the passion and given them their direction. It's almost like you're the one that's taken the blindfold off their eyes, and you have uncovered the dormant passion that has been waiting to surge through. You've ignited the light that they needed on their path to hit the ground running. And you know, it's almost like you've drawn it out of them. Your energy, just by being around you, your energy has been able to bring out the leader in them. You know, bring out the inspiration that's led from a place of passion. Through their experiences of loss, of grief, of success, they're drawing on all of those, and they're being inspired by those to create and manifest, to dream bigger and better. And they're just so blessed. This is what I'm hearing. Blessed to have come across someone that's able to draw this out of them just by being themselves. Yes, Sagittarius, you're so inspirational. I love it. Love it. All right, so let's have a look and see how this person feels about you right now, okay? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Ooh, honey. How do they feel? They feel like milk and honey. Look at that. It's so sweet. It's heartwarming. You know, they're just swimming in the emotions of it's like a drug to them. They're on a freaking high, a love high. They see beauty everywhere they go. Life through these rose-colored glasses is something they've never experienced before. You like bring that perfect alchemy that they need to feel fulfilled about themselves. It is what you're drawing out of them. You're really able to help them see the beauty of who you are, of who they are, sorry. And what's awesome about this is that you don't actually have to do anything. It's simply your magnetism. It's your energy. It's how you are presenting yourself, your values, your self-worth, your optimism, and knowing what you want makes this person want to be a better person for themselves. And oh my gosh, they are like all loved up. Milk and honey. Could it get any better? New life, a dawn of a new day. They're turning a leaf. It's almost like You know, Spirit has heard their prayers. They've been calling you in. Okay, so they're very, very emotionally invested already. Very emotionally invested. Oh, the passion. They're attracted to you, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, they're on fire. Sagittarius is hot. You know, charismatic. Sagittarius is sexy and alluring, and just the way you talk, just the way you move. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a real sensual type of an energy in a person, real charming if you're a masculine, right? Very gentlemanly. And if you're a female, oh my gosh, I'm looking at you walking and it's like the way you sway your hips. Very sexy, very sensual, very confident, very accepting of who you are and what your strengths are, and it's drawing it out of them as well. They really want to keep investing in this. They are happy to keep investing in this. They want to see this grow. They've come so far in their life already, and they want to see out the rest of their days at this time anyway, continuing to build with you from this place of passion. You know, you inspire a creative force in them. You bring enthusiasm to their life. You are enthusiastic, and it's like they're infected by your enthusiasm, your confidence, and your courage. And they can take on the world because you make them feel so loved up. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, I can do this reading all day. It's making me feel amazing. So, you know, whilst all this is going on inside of them and all these endorphins are kicking in, and we've got this massive dump of dopamine that's just hit them out of nowhere, they are super cautious about how they're approaching this. They know that they need to come up correct if you are going to qualify them for the next level. Whether this is a matter of exclusivity because you're single or you're in a situationship, or whether you've decided to take space from your partner, or this is an ex. Whatever the case may be, this is where you stand and how they feel about you right now. And they know that the next step that they take needs to be measured and it needs to be grounded. There is a pragmatic approach to this so that they can really leave behind any patterns or behaviors that could potentially diminish this, you know, the power that this can bring to the two of you. So they're super aware of their own fears, and they want to communicate those fears with you so that they can see where you stand and how you would deal with it, so that they can position themselves in a way that they can work with the energy and bring about a different type of approach and communication. This is very important to them. The energy exchange here is very important. They know that for you to reciprocate, you'll only reciprocate to a certain type of energy. And it's the energy that you will entertain. You won't entertain certain behaviors, and they know this. So they're very aware that, you know, they need to learn from their past mistakes, and they need to leave those behind, and they need to take the risk to come towards you and work towards this creative new beginning, or this passionate new beginning that has the promise of emotional abundance and fulfillment in a very measured way. And it all comes down to being a great conversationalist, being able to express passion through words and action. It is about the balance between what you say and what you do is who you are, and it builds your character. And it's not like you're going to get caught up in your feelings just because they're being super charming towards you. They're getting this very, very quickly. And so they're taking their time to observe how you reciprocate. They're testing to see how you reciprocate to certain approaches, Sagittarius. Wow, I love this because it just shows that this person is mature enough to be able to understand dynamics. And it's not just about, you know, the feelings, it's about the logistics and being pragmatic on how things are going to unfold, and being so that they are able to manifest tangibly, to be able to ground those feelings and bring life to the force and the opportunity that's been created here. So what are they going to do about this? How are they going to approach this? Well, they're going to let the big stuff breathe. This person wants to be with you. End of story. They've made this decision. You know, they're going to let the big stuff breathe. They're going to enjoy the stuff, the everyday stuff. They want to bring happiness and fun to life, because they understand that it's through the obligations and commitments that either of you share, both either separately or, you know, either separately or conjointly, depending on what your story and situation is. They need to bring more fun to those and enjoy just being in each other's company and being in the present, because worrying about the future and worrying about how the past is going to affect them is preventing them from, you know, putting the fuel that's needed into maintaining the big picture. And it's all about, you know, lifting the energy and really making that emotional connection through the everyday, through being in each other's company, through touch, through feel, through laughter, through joy, through childlike behavior. All right, so let's pull out one more card on that, on what they're going to do about this. They're coming. Oh my gosh, are they ever? Are they ever? They're so attracted to you. They just want to give to you. They want to continue to give to you. They feel that whatever they offer you, you will nurture it, and you are super resourceful at bringing it to life in a way that is so natural, that is so inspiring. They're basically in awe of you, Sagittarius. And they understand that in order for you guys to reach the big picture, they need to put the brakes on, because I feel that they're coming at you really quickly. There's constant communication backwards and forwards. There is a lot of passion. There is a lot of energy, magnetism here that they're not able to easily manage and not able to control, because they're so attracted to you. But what they're seeing here is that in order for you to take them seriously, they need to take all this passion and find ways through daily experiences to ground that and grow roots for the relationship to grow steadily, those building blocks that are needed. And so that's what they're going to do, because they're paying attention to what you respond well to. I love this reading. Amazing. Guys, comment below if this reading resonates. I'd love to hear about a good story. Have a great week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings, Sagittarius. Bye.